RUF is the attempt by the PCA Church, the Presbyterian Church in America, to have a presence at the university level. The PCA Church has sent ordained pastors just to look out for people. And so for some campuses that looks like you have large groups, which are like large formal worships. They have small groups, and so it really varies from campus to campus, but I would say on the whole RUF is just an attempt by the PCA Church to pastor its people in the university setting. And so the goal is not to have a community that just rallies around a football or a frisbee or enjoys hanging out and playing video games together, but the goal is to have a community that is ultimately centered around Jesus and centered around the Scriptures, and to cultivate a love for Christ that results in a love for His group of people and for worshiping Him in such a way that in 10 years people are still going to church. RUF it expands a lot beyond the large groups. The large group is the meat, I would guess. Then the Bible studies are very beneficial. The retreats are huge. Fall retreat, summer conference. Any trips we make tend to be the mission trips. Our recent mission trip to Greece, those are just really big in terms of bringing the group together. So you have all the trappings of a social group plus the institutionalized RUF stuff. It has some of the context of a social group, so it's just that you have the added side of there being worship together and hopefully encouragement and uplifting through the Scriptures. The general conception is becoming a better Christian means becoming more moral and becoming this awesome person, and RUF is the first ministry to really point out when you're going through tough issues. The question isn't, well, everything's going to work out for the good. The question is, let's see how God is shaking your foundation so that you can turn to Him. And ultimately, He's doing this that you may come to trust Him more in everything, and that you would forget your anxiety because you have full faith that God holds you in His hand.